I just be feeling, bro, like I'm not worthy, bro.
You are, bro.
Like, yeah, I can rap good, like, yeah, I can.
Yo, what's the Whataburger? We just finished getting gas.
For sure. It should be one on Greens Road, if I'm not mistaken.
On Greens Road?
If I'm not mistaken, that's the address, yeah.
Alright, bet.
Like, search out Whataburger and then stay Greens Road somewhere. Or Green something.
Green something? I got you.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Hey, love.
Yes?
I want to speak with you.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
Absolutely. I mean, you made it clear that I'm not the guy for you.
All right, I'm gonna start this one with a story. So, recently, I've been talking to this beautiful girl, intelligent girl, very sweet, caring, very amazing girl. Amazing girl. And, as we spoke, I told her I was older than I actually was. I'm 20. I told her I was 21. See, in my mind, that's just a year, but that's still a lie, and I know lying's a sin. So, back to the story. She just found out, like 15 minutes ago. She's like, how old are you? I told her, I was like, oh shit, I'm 20, like, what the fuck? I thought you were 21 on the thing, it said you were 21. I was like, oh, yeah, that's not true. And so, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, and I figured a topic that's been on my mind for a minute, and the topic that's really, like, staying my conscious for a minute is that of limerence. And my own definition of limerence is like falling in love with the idea of somebody, or falling in infatuation with the idea of somebody in your own head. That like, oh shit, like I be daydreaming about this beautiful girl, and then like, no, this is the reality. This is what's actually happening. You need to get out of your head. That, like, for me, that's what limerence is. And I be falling in that all the time, because I'm a passive daydreamer. Like, I will zone out mid-conversation, like, nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be thinking about, like, the beach, you know, mid-conversation. We having a serious conversation. I'm thinking about the beach, you know? But the Google definition says it's a state of mind which results from romantic feelings for another person and typically includes intrusive, melancholic thoughts or tragic concerns for the object of one's affection. You see, like, in my past, it's been like, I do that shit. I don't, like, like, I love love so much. I love love so much, and I love love so much that a point when I really want it, like, I be confusing whatever the fuck is happening in reality for love. I remember the first time I got heartbroken, and it was like over long distance, so it wasn't like face to face, and she was where she was from, and I was back home in Houston, and like, I got my heart broken so bad, like, I was going out in nature and meditating. Like, not that that's like a bad thing, but like, she broke my heart so bad I had to clear my head every morning and just to not think about her. And I remember one day I was walking the path that I usually walk. It was like a 1.5 mile long path, like gravel road. It's really a running trail, but I walk it. I remember I was just walking down the trail, and usually it's just rocks and sticks, you know, regular things on the side of the street. And there was this purple flower on the side of the gravel, and I was like, wow, that's a really nice, like, picture, really nice photo. So I took a picture of the flower, and I was contemplating about picking the flower, because it was the only one in the rest of this entire field of just grass, gravel, and dirt. This was the only thing that stood out. And I was like, no, I'm gonna let Mother Nature run its course. I'm gonna leave it there. And so as I walk the path, there's a little figure 8 you have to go around. I go around the figure 8, and there's a field of them. And so I'm thinking, like, whoa, I was about to take this flower that was in an area of isolation and keep it to myself. now I left it, and now I'm around a field of them. And so I had been praying for clarity around this girl, let's call her Kay. I had been praying for clarity around her, and I was like, what do I do, God? Like, you, the universe, spirit, whatever's out there, what do I do? And that morning I got up and saw that flower. It just made me think, like, wow, you don't need to be tripping over this. You putting all your water into this one flower to make it grow in some gravel. You got all the rest of these flowers in this nice grass and this nice dirt, and they getting rain. What are you doing? And as that thought like hit the front of my mind, like I was like, wow, what am I doing? I need to focus. I need to stop putting all of my eggs in one basket. It was that feeling of like I'm attached to somebody that understands me, and I'm not letting go. It wasn't the fact that, oh, this girl, she's not good for me. This is an echo chamber. She's not trying to better me. She's just sitting in silence with me, getting high with me, being sad with me, and that's what I'm attached to. And when I lost that, or what I thought I had was love, what I thought I had was a beautiful relationship, was nothing more than, like I said, an echo chamber of just like thorns. It's like a rose, and you pick it up from the stem, and then you get stabbed by all the thorns because you didn't see them. You know what I mean? Like, and as the relationship ended, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was dumb sad. I was like, damn, this is my soulmate. God, why did you take this girl away from me? Why are we separating? Why is there so much animosity? Why are we arguing so much? Like, and it wasn't until I saw it from an outside perspective looking in, I was like, wow, this was nothing good for you at all. This is not a net positive. This is not good for you, Zane. And as much as I wanted to say, oh, okay, I learned my lesson, it happened again. Like, it happened, and it wasn't that specific circumstance. It was more just me forming the idea that love is this because I feel good in the commonness, you know? Like, the commonness of whatever the commonness is, it feels mutual and it feels good, and this is love, you know? And I think that just ties back into just me feeling like I don't really know what love feels.
What?
I'm going through a lot of shit right now. It's obviously more than you got time for.
How are you gonna tell me what I have time for? I mean, whatever I did, we can fix this.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
But I was watching this TikTok video, and it was like, what's the most painful thing somebody's ever said to you? And like, I had people come up to the camera and stuff and tell their story, and it had me thinking, like, damn, what's the most painful thing somebody's ever told me? And it made me think of the first time I fell in love with a girl, and the first time I got heartbroken. And out of a fit of rage, because we had been arguing, just, it was like a culmination of all the emotions that had been bottled up. She told me, it's not my fault you fell in love with me. And I was like, wow, you goddamn right. You are so right. You're so right, lady. And it just made me think, like, damn, it is my fault, low-key. Obviously, like, no, she led me on in some other aspects, but in total, I was trying to project my ideal vision of what she was supposed to be onto her, and that's not who she was. I was looking at her through rose-colored glasses, essentially. And the relationship itself was not that long. I say it was around like 4 to 5 months. And the thing was, we didn't really do much. We just watched movies and ate French toast at midnight and smoked weed together and talked about emotional shit. It wasn't really like the most positive of circumstances, but it was what was comfortable, you know? And I think that's why I thought it was love.